Hello and welcome everybody on MULN stock on 26th January. So let's see, was this good start? Okay, so we have to go with good introductions about this stock. And if you are new guys to this video, don't forget to subscribe and like, because it's going to help us to make such an introduction about what we can see through this process. So we can go for this trend line and this trend line, and we can see that it's going to be for things that is going to be related to another resistance. It's going to be a resistance, another resistance. However, that things that is going to be on mono stock, automotive stock, so it's going to be very nice to understand why we have that level between this 0 to 1 Fibonacci level here. So we have to see that 5.7 USD here, and it's going to be 16 USD, so it's going to be a difference about 10 USD. Okay, however, we can go for this price prediction and analysis that we want to take care about, and to understand why we have this support and support and support. So this first support was going to be like this and decreased. Okay, so you can see this previous part was a decrease, and the next part was an increase in momentum absolutely. And we have to see that second part was decrease in momentum and second part was an increase, and the last part here was a previous part was a decrease, and the next part was a decrease. So I think it's going to be about the third support, which is going to be things that is different from the first support and second support absolutely. And we can see that it's going to be the resistance, and it is going to be previous part was um it was previous part an increase in momentum, and the next part was a decrease. The same thing is in resistance. So not always to be with also support is to be the same thing. If it's going to be the last point is going to be the support, and the same thing that can be matters on the resistance if it's going to be the last part. If it's going to make another part after the last part, last resistance, to go and increase and going to be making an area. But here it on with a support absolutely, because that a thing that we wanted to share it about it in this video as a summary in this kind of stock, because I think this is going to be a special thing that happened in this stock. So we have this support also and this support, and the same thing, because the previous part was a decrease and after part an increase, but here previous part was a decrease and after this was a decrease, and that is going to be referring to a lot of red candles that was absolutely going to touch this mono stock on this part. Okay, hope you benefit from this video, guys. See you in another episode about mono stock, and good luck. Thank you, guys. See you next episode.